Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a rainy episode number 10 of Coop Mania Farm. All right. So, I watched episode number 7. Our first Coop. Very exciting. All right. I watched episode 7, and I found out exactly when and where, obviously the mines, that we got the ancient seed, and it was on level 7 of day number 7 at 7 p.m. exactly from a flying buck that we got the ancient seed drop. I found that very interesting and kind of cool that it's basically sevens across the board. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to go donate this. We're going to get the ancient seed. We're going to plant it. And then we're going to basically, once we get our farming up, we're going to start making ancient fruit wine to donate it as gifts because we can't sell it. And yes, that does slightly pain me as much as it probably pains you selling, one of the most expensive items in the game and giving it as gifts. I know. All right, so we can buy our cheeekins today, but before, well, they aren't going to come out anyways, are they? So let us, we'll mine some trees, and then we'll probably go, because we're doing well on stone. We only need 100 stone per coop. It's when we start doing the upgrades that it's going to be a bigger pain in the butt. But we'll take this down, take these few trees down. But yeah, I thought that was, it's like, wow. On the 7th at 7, it was episode 7, and at 7 p.m. on the dot. I mean, that's one of those things that you can't try to time it that way, even if you tried. So just, something that reminds me of how the good Lord works. It happens right exactly when it needs to happen. Not a moment sooner and not a moment later. And in this case, right at 7, on floor 7, on the 7th, it's just, yeah. Just one of those things that just reminds me of the good Lord and why he is good. Okay. So, we are basically waiting until 9 o'clock when we can go to Marnie and buy our first set of cheeekins. And we have some names courtesy of some wonderful people in the comments who left me some suggestions. So we'll do that. I think we'll go mining. We're going to donate that. We don't need that. And hopefully there's some spring onions down there. But while I'm thinking about it, let me actually, let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Nope, that's not it. Totally prepared. Okay, here we go. All right. So I have the names. All right, let's go do this, because by the time we get down there, it'll be 9 o'clock. So yeah. And they'll be inside the coop, so we can then go to Robin's and move it, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. It's so exciting! Our first cheeekins, you guys. Our first cheeekins. Yeah. I'm not gonna lose it too much. Just a little bit. Hello, Miss Marnie. I would like to purchase 4 of your finest cheeekins, please. All right, so the first cheeekin of the run is going to be named after someone very special to me. And and her name is Patty. So we will welcome little Patty to our Cheeekin family. All right. And then our next three names actually are coming from, let me see if I can get this right. Wolf, Shadow, Shadow Whisper. Thank you so much for leaving a comment with some names. So the first one we've got is Attila the Hen. Much a little play on Attila the Hun. Just making sure I'm writing this. Attila, okay. Welcome, little Attila, to the family. All right. Our next cheekin is going to be named, drumroll please, Bo Peep. Bo Peep. Oops. Oh, nope. If I could type, that would be great. Okay. Bo Peep the cheekin. And the fourth and final cheekin coming on in is going to be named, let me see. Make sure Cockatrice? A play on Joja Cola and the mythic Cockatrice. Okay. Not sure. I know Joja Cola, but not sure about the mythic part of that. But we will welcome them to the family. There we go. Make sure I got it right. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Boom. All right. We got our first 4 cheeekins. How you doing, Marnie? I'm doing pretty good. You look like you're soaked, but I know it is. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Marnie. It happens. I'm sorry. Did not mean to accidentally kebab you with the Femur Club. It just, that's one of the reasons I love the Galaxy Hammer, because I accidentally do that to everything in the game, and then I feel bad about it. But then I also kind of laugh about it because it's always unintentional. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Sometimes it's just, really weird timing. Other times, it's an accident. Okay, well, we got 2 spring onions, so let us go to Robin. Well, actually, let's go say hello to our feathered friends. Now, essentially, we're starting at 0. So now anything that we buy has to come from either eggs or mayo makers. But I don't think we can actually make mayo makers until we reach a certain level of the farming. So let's say hello to all our cheeekins. Let's not accidentally do that. We'll have Pete up in here faster than we know it. We don't need hay on our first day. They're all looking good. There we go. Cool. Seems a little curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home. There we go. We got a Bo Peep, and we got a Tilla. All right. We got everybody. Now let's go move the coop down a bit so that tomorrow they will be right in front of the hay. Or the grass, I should say, rather. They'll be right there, which will be pretty awesome. Yeah. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we can't make mayo makers. Yep. Okay. Hello, Miss Robin. I need to move the wonderful coop. Let's see. I'm going to put it right here. Like, the grass is like right there. You've got a nice little, pond for drinking some water. You're right next to the beach over here, and you've got plenty of grass. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Actually, you know what else we can move while I'm thinking about it? We can move this down here, because eventually I'm going to put the mayo makers down here so we could just sell, because we're only going to be selling the mayonnaise or the eggs. Uh, so it doesn't, you know, it's not going to do us much good having it all the way up there. All right. So now what we'll do is we will go to Mr. Gunther. Actually, before we do that, let's check this chest and see what we've left in it. Okay, so we've got actually quite a few things we can donate to Mr. Gunther. Okay, and that's all trash. And then we got that. We can take that back to the farm and actually get a bar going. So, yeah. I'd like to do Joja to have the minecarts. And that would be really the only thing I'd be interested in. But I don't know. Like, I feel a little mixed on that. Because, you know, I'm a cheekin farmer, and would a cheekin farmer really sell out to a giant mega corporation just for a little convenient, faster travel? No, of course not. He would take his cheekins on a walk, and everybody would get some nice exercise. And oh, okay, I have a new journal entry. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Oh. What happened, Mr. Gunther? What happened? Don't ask me how I know your name. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Found quite a few things, actually. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I'm willing to share. I've got a favor to ask you. No, you can't have any of my chickens. Sorry. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Like a cheekin statue, perchance? Think about it, will you? Oh, I've already thought about it. We'll do it. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Will do. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do right when this, as soon as this cutscene completes. Yes. All right. Donate. All right. Well, our first donation has to be the ancient seed. There we go. And then we'll donate these. Boom. Oh, we got 2 of the anchors. I did not realize that. Okay, we got 2 rewards. Let's see what they are. Okay, we got a flute block. We got the ancient seeds, and we got the ancient seed recipes for when we find more. Okay. So with that, let us go back to the farm. We will plant our ancient seed. We will not need a scarecrow because the first 15 crops are in fact protected from any crows. So let's go do that. And then we actually can't collect this because that's not from Cheeekins. Ooh, that's gonna bug me. I did not think about that. I just wanted my cheekin statue, really. It's the only reason I did that. So yeah, that's gonna pulse now forever, isn't it? Oops. I did not think that through. Okay. So let us get you going. Cool. And then we can't really sell you. So let's get you. We're gonna have Egbert. This is gonna be Egbert's one job. Let's see, right here. We'll line it up with the fence. Okay, our first seed is going to be an ancient fruit. Okay. All right, let's put you up, I guess we can put you down. You know what? We'll put it down here. And then we can sing to the plant. There you go. What we'll do? Boop. Okay. All right, let's go to the mines because we need them earth crystals. We've got 2 so far, so we can make 2 mayo makers. And we got 4 cheeekins. So we just need 2 more and then we'll be good to go. What are you doing out here in the rain, Mr. Linus? A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Or really, really wet. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, it is. Okay. So, we made it to floor 10 last time. We went in the Adventurers Guild, so let's continue where we left off. Let's get our weapon that we won't bonk things we don't mean to bonk. Ready to go. Okay, I see a very interesting stone down here. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we get a jade. Cool. Alright, there we go. Okay. Definitely gonna need the copper, that is for sure. Oh. And Dougies are going to be kind of our sort of source of earth crystals, because yeah, I'm thinking I maybe shouldn't have given up the rusty sword quite yet. All right, that's just a geode. We don't really. Oop. Nope. Yeah. Well, as soon as we're able to buy a better weapon that's at least not as slow swinging, we will definitely do that for sure. But for right now, we're just gonna work on getting rocks, and then if tomorrow is not the best of days, then we will just chop trees. I know you get more wood on better days, but it's all right. We might actually want to start thinking about planting sort of a little mini forest, really. Because we're definitely, I mean, we can buy the wood if we really want to. And year 1 is the best year to do that. Let's see. I can donate that. Well, let's actually eat this. There we go. That'll help us a bit. Get that. Yeah. It's just the only real constraint is that we can't sell anything unless it's a cheeekin product. See, and this floor is not infested today, which is nice. It is a good floor for Dougies, though. So that will prove useful for sort of farming it a bit. All right, Dougies, where you at? I know you're here. Oh, you got it. You love to see that, don't you? Oh, you don't love to see that though. Ooh, earth crystal. Okay. Well, let's get rid of the fiber. Because we definitely want those earth crystals. Yeah, no, the more I think about it, the more Dougies are going to be our sort of bread and butter for earth crystals, at least. So we're at 3 now. So we need 1 more, and then we'll be able to match our oh wait, why am I doing that? Match the number of cheeekins to the number of earth crystals, or Mania makers. Yeah, I definitely do not like how slow this is. That is for sure. All right. Okay. So our next remixed reward will be level 20. So we are almost halfway there. Oh, another earth crystal. I mean, Dougie. Oh, don't die. Okay, well, let's just avoid you and let's get to 15. Let's check real quick. Actually, we can just eat you, huh? There we go. So not getting those, what are they, leather boots on level 10, does kind of make a difference a little bit. That and, you know, yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, one of you I can sort of handle. There we go. Gotta remember to use the special attack there. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, let's get to level 15 here, see what we're working with. Any duggies down here? Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, we do have these, and these are good for 3 XP each, as well as dropping a couple of rocks there. 4 rocks. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here as far. Oop, no. Oh, nope, nope, no, you don't. Nice try, slime. But not today. Alright. Let's get on home. Out of rights. I also forgot about that. I'm used to my other playthrough that I'm doing. So on that one actually is a community center run. So yeah. And that'll be something to think about when 1.6 comes out, which actually, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but 1.6 was announced by Concerned Ape to be coming out on March 19th, which is, let's see, I'm recording this on March 6th, I believe today is. Is that right? Yeah, March 6th. Yep, totally not looking at my phone while I'm looking at that. Yep, definitely not looking at my phone. So yeah. There we go. Boop. And let's see. So my point that I was getting at was that I'd like to do a either Joja run, or I'd like to do a community center run, because I'm curious as to if he's made any changes to either route. Like, will people actually go to the community center now in 1.6 after you complete it and sort of use the building and hang out more? Or maybe one of the new mini festivals is for the community center that you only get when you do the community center. Maybe there's one for Joja. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. Oop, let's see. Okay, cool. All right, let's get into bed. And before we close out the episode, I'd like to leave you all with tonight's nugget of love, which comes to us from Matthew chapter 21, verse 21, which says, Jesus replied, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith and do not doubt, not only can you do what was done to the fig tree, but also you can say to this mountain, 'Go, throw yourself into the sea,' and it will be done." There you go. Pray that that blesses you. And I will leave you with Bok Bok.